right, thank you for checking out this video by InvestoOfCrypto. This is Darren, and in this video, we're going to cover how to protect your crypto. And this is one subject that needs to be talked about, especially since in the Telegram group and also the website and this YouTube channel is geared towards those who are mostly geared towards those who are new into crypto, or even those who may be seasoned veterans and may just do not know about crypto. I mean, just not do not know a few things. So it's all about sharing knowledge, right? Um, but yeah, there's so many different scams out there today, and so many different people trying to hack others and steal people's money away, especially during this time during the pandemic. Now that we're at the tail end of it, and there's so many people, and because people are putting money here, there, and everywhere, all over the internet. For example, you got people shopping on Amazon all the time, eBay, investing into stocks, futures, forex, and also just like in crypto, you need to know how to store your crypto, and also need to know where you're storing at. Is it safe? That's why you need to do the proper research on exchange platforms and also different cryptos you're going to be investing into and things of that nature. But then the one thing, but that brings to my first point where you want to know what your trading strategy is. What is your investment strategy when investing into a particular crypto? Sometimes some people like to invest short, some people like to invest long. So you need to know what your trading strategy is, because that could determine where you would like to store your crypto. Because and the points about to make and the points about to make soon enough, you will see what I mean by that in the follow in well further on in this video. All right, so first thing you want to understand is what your trading strategy is, whether you want to invest long or short. And trading long or short is dependent on your preference. Some For myself, investing into a crypto for a short term is more like holding the crypto for like a month or two, and then just seeing where it's at. And then if I see that that I made profit off it, just go ahead and sell it all, and just take profit from it. And then when it comes to trading long, for my preference, it's between holding a particular crypto for 6 months to a year, maybe longer than that, maybe 2 years. But like I said, you need to know what your trading strategy is. All right. So because there right now there's three different ways you could three different places you could house your crypto, or three different ways you could store your crypto. One is on the exchange slash cloud-based wallet, because every exchange provides its own cloud-based wallet. You could get a software-based wallet, software-based wallet, which is like a desktop app, or you get a hardware-based wallet. Um, Now let's go into what the secret keys and backup keys are. Because just like how you could store crypto, we already went over the areas of where you could store crypto. Now we're going to go over how your crypto is secured. And now this is where you're going into the keys. And the reason why I call it the keys, because the reason why this picture is there is because that's exactly what you're doing. You're giving access. You're basically giving access to something. So these keys are the most important things that you want to keep to yourself as much as possible. Because let's go over first what the secret key or private key is. The secret key or private key, that's pretty much the think of that as the social security number, as your social security number, where your social security number is attached to you, the physical person, the same as that secret or private key is attached to the device that it's on, the device that you're storing your crypto on. So that secret key or private key on the is stored on the hardware the hardware of the hardware of the hardware based wallet that you buy, or your computer or cell phone device, or is stored on into the cloud. So those are where your secret keys are, and you need those secret keys to get pretty much administrative access to that device that's housing your crypto. Now, your backup keys or passphrase, think of that like the way it is, like administrative password to get access to your accounts that's on that particular device. So, for example, if you want to access your device in multiple areas, all you need to do is if you're using a hardware or software based wallet, let's say for example, let's take Exodus wallet, which I'm about to speak about in speak about in a little bit in this video. You go into the Exodus wallet. Once you download and install the Exodus wallet on your computer, you get a 12 to 24 character, 12 to 24 word passphrase. So there'll be a bunch of words that are in a random order, and then you got it, and that's pretty much what your passphrase. And you could use that to access your crypto from anywhere in the world. So for example, you could have the Exodus wallet installed on your desktop, but then if you want to access that same Exodus wallet or account from your cell phone, all you gotta do is download the Exodus wallet on your cell phone and then put the passphrase those same 12 to 24 words passphrase into your phone and you get access to your crypto. All right, so think of as the secret or private key as you getting the keys to the device itself, getting access to the device itself, and the backup keys or the passphrase as getting access to the accounts on the device. All right, so exactly what this picture is saying. You're basically giving the keys to your money. All right, so now let's go over storing money on exchanges, your crypto on the exchanges or cloud-based platforms, cloud-based wallets. Now, just like I said earlier, every crypto exchange provides its own cloud-based wallet. Now, in these wallets, the users do not have control or access to their secret keys or backup passphrases or backup keys, whichever one you want to call it. And also, which means that by them having access to that, the exchange manages your crypto slash money, which means you do not have full control over your money or your investments. Only thing that you're allowed to do on that platform is to buy, sell, send, and receive crypto. You cannot get access, you're not able to get access to those secret or backup keys. And that's one thing that's actually bad because that means now you're at the mercy of the of the exchange platform itself or the cloud-based wallet itself. So so that means, let's say for example, if the your investments depend on the likelihood that that company stays around. So let's say give an example. Let's say Coinbase, which is a very popular exchange platform, actually one of my favorites. Um, let's say you have a Coinbase account, and let's say you have roughly $10,000 on that Coinbase account, and you and let's say Coinbase somehow, for some reason, flagged your account. You can't get access to the account because they flagged you, and they got to run an investigation because maybe something you done wrong, or maybe something you accidentally did. Now you are locked out from your investments, and you cannot get those investments off the exchange platform until Coinbase finish whatever investigation that they're doing. And then also, that's another thing. Let's say if your account let's say if they don't allow you access back to that account. Let's say they just remove the account altogether. Now you just lost all your investments, and that $10,000 that you gained is gone. And then also, let's say Coinbase ever goes out of business, you pretty much lost all your crypto then. And then also, you're at the mercy of any hackers that hack Coinbase. Because like I said, your secret key or your private key is pretty much the key to the device holding your accounts, and your backup keys is the administrative password to get access to those accounts on the device. So if you do not if a hacker gets in there and they get access to those private keys and backup keys, if they get if And unfortunately, if you're one of the ones that they basically got the backup keys for, backup passphrases for, or the private keys for, I'm sorry, your money is gone. It's pretty much gone. So that's one thing that you gotta worry about when you're putting money, keeping your housing your money on the exchanges, on the exchange platforms, that you putting your money in the hands of the organization or the cloud platform or the exchange platform providing you the cloud-based wallet services. Um, Now, I'm not trying to scare people away from cloud-based wallets or using the exchange or storing the money on exchanges, but there's a way to go about it. Um, some people, what they do is exactly what I just mentioned, was right here on the slides. One good strategy to do, you want to keep small investments on the exchange platforms. So basically, if you want to do short term, this is why I said earlier, you want to think about the differences between uh, what you decide what your trading strategy is, because you want to make sure that if you're trading short term, like you're only going to keep the exchange, they keep a particular crypto for a couple of months or so, then yes, keep it in the exchange, because let's say, for example, if I wanted to buy um let's say Cardano, and I wanted to just wait till Cardano goes from $1.50 to $1.70, and all I'm waiting for is for it to go up 20 cents. Sometimes in this, just going by how volatile the crypto world is, I might be holding that crypto for probably from at least for a month to 2 months, and it might go from $1.50 to $1.70 in just a couple of months, and it may happen, and I may want to go ahead and get out of it. So that's one good thing, because for one, you're not buying a huge amount of Cardano, and also you're not holding it for a long-term gain. You're not holding Cardano for a year. You're basically trying to just purchase it for the time being. Probably put $100 on it to get 100 of them, and then you're waiting for it to go up, you know, 20 cents, 20 cents to 25 cents, so that you get that extra, so you get that extra, couple of dollars. Get profit a couple of dollars or something like that. Um, but yeah, but that's one way of doing it. That's what many people do. Some people they keep their money on exchange platforms. So I've seen some guys that has $10,000, $20,000 on Coinbase, and they think nothing of it. But for my preference, I'd rather have more control, because like a friend of mine said, who's in the Telegram group, he told me once before about actually, this is his words, not mine. His term was, if not your keys, not your crypto. So what does that mean? Since the exchange platforms or these cloud-based wallets control access to the secret keys and the backup passphrases, they control your crypto. Only thing they're doing is allowing you to, like I said, just use the platform. So you're completely insolvent to the exchange platforms by housing that much money into the exchange platform. Like I said, all it takes is for the company to go belly up, a bad hack to take place, or a flag on your account to happen, and you pretty much are locked out of your investments. All right. So let's go into software-based wallets. And what is good about software-based wallets is you do have some sovereignty. You have access to your private or secret slash private key, and it happens like this. Once the software is installed on your computer or mobile device, that's where the private key is installed at, on the mobile device or the computer. Now, so users are often asked to remember a 12 to 24 word backup key or passphrase. Like I mentioned earlier, it's 12 words or 24 words, depending on whatever software-based wallet you're using. It'll be 12 to 24 words, random words that you have to remember in order to get access to the accounts that's on that software-based wallet. Remember, the private key is to the device, gives access to the device, which is that house the wallet. Then the passphrase and the backup keys is the administrative password to get access to those wallets. So, for example, Exodus. When you create an Exodus account, the first thing you do, you create a password, like a regular password, like you would any account. Then they have you create a, they have you remember a 12 to 24 character, 12 to 24 word backup key or passphrase. So once you put in your password, if you're if you are on the device that you initially installed the private key on, you won't need to enter the backup, the 24 character passphrase. However, if you want another device to access that account that has another Access wallet with a different private key on it, but you want that Access wallet to access the the accounts, the um the crypto accounts that you have on an existing Exodus wallet, you use the backup, the 12 to 24 word backup passphrase to get access. Also, these wallets are good for long-term storage, and also most of these wallets, these software-based wallets, also offer the users the ability to buy crypto on them, and also to exchange crypto within the wallet itself. Which so you don't have to go on the exchange platforms, but however, you do need to go to the exchange platform in order to get access to in order to move the money from the exchange platform to your wallet, to your software-based wallet. But but that's one thing that's good, because with a software-based wallet, you have full sovereignty of your money. So now, if your Coinbase account ever gets shut down, all your investments are housed right there on your software-based wallet. You have full control over the backup keys and passphrases. Only way a person get access to your key, to your private key, or your backup passphrase is if you give it to them, or if you allow them to get on your computer. That's the only way. Outside of that, they do not outside of that they cannot access your crypto. When it's on the exchange platform, anybody can access it from around the world. All they need is your email, user ID, your password, to the exchange platform, and then your two-factor authentication in order to get in. And they can access that from anywhere around the world. However, they cannot access your software-based wallet unless they come and they get that passphrase from you, or get that or just come and rob you. That's the only way. If they rob you, they had to get that 24 character passphrase, but they still won't be able to get to it. But like I said, software-based wallets are good for long-term storage, and that's the benefits of it. You are in control of your investments. All right. Now, hardware-based wallets are pretty much almost the same thing, but it has one additional good benefit to it. Just like the software-based wallets, your private key, well, I have a typo right here. With the hardware-based wallets, there's no installing anything except for the software to manage the hardware-based wallet. However, the private key is attached to the device itself. Kind of like how if you use a computer, there's something called a MAC address on a computer. That private key is attached to that hardware wallet. And also, just like with the software-based wallets, when you set up your hardware-based wallet, you have to create a 12 to 24 word backup passphrase. Also, it's good for long-term storage. And also, just like if you install the software, um, the software to manage the hardware-based wallets, some of them allow you to buy crypto from it and also exchange crypto on it. So once again, this is a one-stop shop. You do not have to, use the exchange platform you don't need to. And also just like some of the software-based wallets, the hardware-based wallets, some of them actually allow within their software they allow you to do staking. Um, but there's one thing that the hardware-based wallet have that no other wallet can do. It allows you to store your wallet, to take your wallet offline. So, for example, if I were to if I use my Nano Ledger, 'cause I like Nano Ledgers. So, so if my Nano Ledger, all I got, if it's not attached to my PC, nobody can access the wallet. Nobody can access my crypto. What I could do is I could unplug my Nano Ledger, throw it in my safe, and let this and just leave it there for 12 years if I need to. Come back, attach my Nano Ledger to my computer, and then I'll be back up and running. I have my crypto right there. Nobody will be able to touch my crypto because my keys are all stored offline. So that's one good thing about it. Because even with the software-based wallet, even if you shut down your PC, you still have another device that's accessing that device elsewhere. For example, like I said, your cell phone or another PC. And this is one thing to help with better securing your crypto too. Yes, I use both hardware and software-based wallets, but I only have one computer that I access all my crypto from. I do not, I do not, I do not allow no other device outside of it to attach to that particular computer or attach to any wallet, any wallet that's on that computer. So that's one way because yeah, the more device you have attached to the more devices you have attached to the same wallet that your crypto is stored on, the more chance you have of getting hacked or getting your crypto taken away from you. So that's one thing to think about. That's just my preference. You know, you can do what you want. I was just giving you my opinion on the matter. All right. Now, what are some software wallets that I recommend? One is Atomic Wallet, and Exodus Wallet. Reason why? Because they have been around for so long. I told you in my first video that I've been in crypto since 2016, 2017, got out of it, things like that. But even back then, I still had the Atomic Wallet and an Exodus Wallet stored on my computer. Even back then, they did Atomic Wallet and Exodus Wallet wasn't even as big as they are today. And matter of fact, I even seen how the software has evolved over the past, I would say, 5 years. Now, I favor Exodus a little bit more over Atomic because I like how Exodus has all these additional apps within it. I do not only have to look at my profile or do the exchanges or anything like that, but I could also go ahead and install other apps that allows me to, be able to earn crypto other different ways. Um, and also, then you got the Atomic Wallet, where the Atomic Wallet both of them do staking. Both of them do staking, where staking is you earn crypto by holding. But the one thing about and also with Exodus and Atomic Wallet, you get better fees than you would on exchange platforms because exchange platforms they pretty much robbing people of their investments, with these high fees that they're charging. If you go and check on some of these websites, you see how some of these exchange platforms are pretty much robbing their their people with a whole bunch of fees. But yeah, but the fact that the Atomic Wallet, Exodus Wallet offers staking, also they allow you to exchange within the platform itself, within the wallet itself. Um, Atomic, you can actually purchase crypto on the wallet, and then that's going through a whole bunch of other bells and whistles. 'Cause you gotta go through a whole authentication process because you want to check if you are actually the person that's purchasing the crypto and things like that in order for you to buy crypto. Um, but other than that, Exodus and Atomic has been my favorites. I haven't used no other wallet outside of them. I did have used one wallet outside of them lately, and that has been the Trust wallet, but that's only because I was trying to invest in crypto that was on Binance Smart Chain. But that's the only other wallet outside of these two that I've used. And both of these I use for long-term storage of crypto. Have some crypto in both of them, and I just enjoy it. Um, Hardware-based wallets, I only have used one throughout my whole entire life, and that was the Nanos. And I kept my Nano from the time in 2016 all the way to now. I still have the same Nano Ledger. Um, but I did purchase a new one. I think about 3 months ago. I purchased a Nano X. Now I do prefer the X over the S because the Nano S only stores like what? I think 3 cryptos on it, whereas the Nano X stores almost 4 to 5 times more crypto on it than the S. So if you really want to get a wallet, if you really want to get into the Nano ledgers, I prefer the X over the S. Hands down. And also, this is just my own preference. If you're going to buy the Nano Ledger, uh, any hardware-based wallet, um, go straight to the manufacturer's website and purchase it directly through them. Me myself, I prefer to buy it directly from the manufacturer because even though I know I could purchase it off eBay or Amazon, but due to the fact that there are people people on Amazon, a lot of times you're not buying directly from Amazon or eBay. You're buying directly from a person or maybe just a guy sitting in his house selling the hardware based wallets. So you don't so 9 times out of 10, sometimes you don't know if that person has hacked it or not. I'm a little bit more paranoid regarding that because I am investing a lot. I am putting a lot of money on these things. So I try to be more safe than sorry by getting it directly from the manufacturer. But obviously, you guys know if you purchase something off Amazon, purchase a Nano Ledger off Amazon, the box shows up open or with a letter or it doesn't have no paperwork in it, just don't even bother. Just send it back, get your money back, and buy it directly from from Ledger. But like I said, Nano Ledger is not the only hardware based wallet. There's other ones. I just have not used any of the other ones before, and I'm not trying to downplay those because I don't know anything about them. I only know about Nano Ledger. All right, so if you want to try Nano Ledger, I do have a link below in the description. In the description, if you wish to purchase it. But other than that, that's pretty much it for this video. I do thank you guys for checking out this video. I'll try to get another video out next week. I am in the middle of a project for my job, so I'm trying to really, do what I can to get some videos out to you guys. Um, but if you want to see more videos by myself, please go ahead and just hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so that you're notified every time I come out with a crypto video. Also, please hit that like button if you like the video. Please comment. Please comment if you can. If you want to talk to me directly or even join the Telegram group, please click the Telegram group link below and just go ahead and start chatting with us there. Um, also, please, if you're brand new to crypto or you want to learn more about it, please check out the website. It's InvestoOfCrypto.com. And please just check out the website. Let me know what you think of it. Other than that, this is Darren from InvestoOfCrypto. I'm in this video. All right. See you in the next one. Peace.